Good morning. Happy Monday. I am not excited that it's Monday. I feel like I didn't have a break this weekend. I was so busy that it's Monday and I'm struggling. Whoa. I went to my friends this weekend and we went down. We went to the beach and had brunch. We just hung out. It was super, super nice. And then I came back, helped my sister get ready for homecoming. What else did I do? Yesterday, I worked on the house, grocery shopped. I went to dinner with my mother-in-law. I had every intention of doing a live yesterday, and I kind of panicked because I didn't know what I was gonna talk about, and I had no direction with it. But then I figured if people got on there, they could ask me questions and stuff. But then if they didn't, I'd just be sitting there. So I'm gonna wait until this coming weekend and have a direction with it. Had I not been so busy this weekend, I probably could have planned it out a little bit better, but I just couldn't. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till next weekend, and then I will get back to you on the time, because I don't know exactly what time I want to do, because I said 3 o'clock for this past weekend, and then I thought to myself that was really dumb, because 3 o'clock's middle of my day on Sunday basically, and that's when I'm doing everything, and I kind of want to make a coffee chit chat, and so I'm thinking maybe Sunday morning instead. So I didn't do any schoolwork this weekend and I feel so guilty about it, but I shouldn't feel guilty because I just shouldn't, and I do, but I'm trying not to, so I don't know. I need to get work done this morning though. I do have my post-observation meeting this morning, which I don't know how that's gonna go. And then I have science after school, so I am gonna join this video up with tomorrow because I will have to leave after school. So I'm gonna get some work done and I will maybe catch up with you guys before school starts. Okay, so one thing I was going to show you guys before I start my day is the way that we're going to be kind of introducing double-digit addition with regrouping, or with and without, I should say. So one of my groups has kind of already been introduced to this. They pretty much already know what to do, but my other groups have not, because that was a win time thing. So then my other students have not. So what we're going to do is, because we've mastered place value, that's what they're most familiar with, and so we're going to do with base 10 blocks and then with expanded form. So basically they will just draw the number, so they would do 3 10s and then 4 10s and then 7 1s and then continue with the 8 1s, and then if a whole 10 frame is filled in, this is a really good visual for the kids to see if it needs to get moved over. If the whole 10 frame is full, obviously you just cross it out and you move it over, and then however many 10s they have in here, however many 1s, and then whatever the sum is going to equal. So this is a pretty good little strategy, and then we also have the same for double to single addition. So I'm hoping this is a good strategy for this year. Every year we've kind of done it a little bit differently, but I think this will be or make the most sense to our students. So I've been trying to figure out how I want to do math, because I need to change it up. So I think what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to try it today and see how it goes. I'm going to do a number talk PBIL, which is I pose a word problem and they worked with their partner to try and figure out what the problem, how to solve the problem, and how they're going to show it using different strategies. And then do 2 math rotations rather than 3, and then I'll have more time for them to sort of do quizzes and stuff on the computer. So I'm going to cut my game station for right now anyway and figure out when I'll put it in another time. But I think for now it's just going to be half the class, not half, but a little less than half of class would be on the computer, the other group would be with me, and then we'll flip-flop. So they'll do a quick check because I'm not having time for them to do the quick checks, and I kind of need that data. So I'm going to do quick check, and then they'll just get on to iReady math, and then the group that's with me, obviously they're going to be doing their stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see how that goes today. I think that's my best bet at this point. We'll see. I wanted to show you guys though, look, I got one of these redone travel mugs. This was a gift from a family friend. She gave it to my mom and something else. Oh, a candle. And I've been wanting to buy one of these and I keep talking myself out of it. And so I'm so excited that she got me one of these. I'm actually gonna go up to the office right now and fill it up with some more coffee because this is like pretty much all gone. So yeah, I will probably catch up with you guys like when I get home today potentially, or if not then tomorrow, because I do have to leave like right after school like I told you. So I will see you guys later. I hope everyone has a good day. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I woke up in like such a good mood today and I don't know why, but I just woke up in like a great mood. It's gonna be a great day and I'm excited. So it is Tuesday. I'm still at home, obviously, kitchen, but I'm getting ready to leave, but I figured I would start off the vlog somewhere other than my desk so you had something different to look at. I need to kind of just clean up the kitchen a little bit. I always just like leave stuff on the counter but before I go to bed. Like I clean up like our dinner stuff, but then like I feel like between dinner and then going to bed, like drinks or whatever, like cups get left on the counter. So I'm gonna quickly clean up the kitchen and then pour myself my coffee to go and then head out the door. So I made my lunch already and everything else is good. So I did quickly want to like talk to you guys though, before I do that, about yeah, there we go. I want to start and it's not even want to, like I'm gonna start a like personal Instagram, and I already have a personal Instagram that's like the one that I've had for the past like, I don't know, 10 years almost, but I don't want it to be like that one because I feel like the people that are on that one is like my personal life, like people from high school, people from college, like family, stuff like that, and they like don't want to see my face all the time. So I want to create like more of, I guess just I should say like a lifestyle Instagram where I can post like home decor, fashion, recipes, any sort of like lifestyle type thing rather than just like teaching. So then I would have both, because there's a lot of times where like I want to post like cute pictures of things, or I want to take cute pictures of things like of different outfits, but I just don't feel like it really goes with like my teaching Instagram. Like I can kind of relate to it, or I can kind of relate it to like teacher outfits, stuff like that, but I just feel like that's more of like a teacher one, and then I want to create like a lifestyle one because this channel is more like, I feel like a mixture of both, just because it's more like a YouTube channel and I feel like I can do both on this channel. So I want to create one. I'm going to, I just don't know what to name it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do just like my first and last name, and actually my first last name is already taken and I already know that. So I don't know what I want to name it. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. It's just, like I said, it's just going to be like a lifestyle thing, just where I can post like pictures of things that I like, things that I enjoy, and not like teaching stuff. So I don't know. If you have any ideas though, leave them in a comment down below because I need to figure that out, because I always like, I'm super interested in Instagrams like that, and I don't know, I kind of want to start one. So that was what I wanted to ask for this morning. I will show you guys my outfit once I get to school. I'm digging my outfit today. I went very fall. I feel like it's probably gonna be way too hot for the sweater. I don't know how hot it's supposed to be today. I think, oh, 79. It's not bad. It's actually kind of felt like fall the last few days, but it's supposed to get back up into the high 80s like pretty soon. But the last few days have been in the 70s and it has been beautiful. Like I have not seen 70-degree weather in Lord knows how long. I don't even know. But it's been so nice. So I have two specials today because tomorrow we have like an event going on at school and it's during my music time. So I asked her if I could switch my music time, which actually works out really nicely because today I can get stuff done and then I will hopefully not have to stay so late. Do you want to go outside? And then I don't have to stay so late. So I have two specials today. I have PE and I'm gonna do music, and my music time is gonna run into basically like an extension of my recess, so that will be really, really nice. So I'm hoping I can get a lot of work done. The only downside is that my ELD time is gonna get cut, and then my guided reading time is also gonna get cut like dramatically, but it is what it is. And then tomorrow we won't have guided reading either because tomorrow we have our writing test, so it has to be during that time since the event that's going on at our school would be during like the time that I would normally want to do writing, which would be like in the morning. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna go to school, and I will catch up with you guys later today. I don't have anywhere to go after school, so I'm just gonna be productive today. I made myself a list. I've got a lot of things I want to get done this week. And oh, I had my post-op yesterday, my post-observation meeting, and it was all like good things, which was really nice. And so that was good. She validated like some of the things that I was doing, which made me like feel good about it. And then she gave me some ideas of like things to just kind of implement with it, and it was all great stuff. So I'm excited. So anyway, I'll catch up with you guys when I get to school, and now I'm gonna clean up the kitchen. All right, happy afternoon. It is 4:30 on the dot actually, and I am sitting here. I just cleaned up my room a little bit. I went and met with my team for just a quick bit to talk about literacy centers for next week, get everything ready. So I need to turn those into the TAs, and then I just cleaned off my tables, cleaned up some stuff that was on the floor. I am sitting here right now. I gave a practice, like I guess you call a practice benchmark test. Questions that are just like sort of similar to questions that I saw on the benchmark, just to kind of see like where we were at and like what we still needed help on. But I only gave it to like one of my math groups, which is like 16 or 17, no, 15 of my kids. 15, I can see it right there. 15 of my kids took it. Only 11 turned it in though, and so I have a feeling that some of them maybe just didn't click submit. So I'm going to log into their test to like act like I'm going to take the test and then see if they just didn't turn it in. So that's what I'm going to do right now, and then so I can kind of look at those scores and analyze like where that specific group needs my help. I didn't end up having, and the reason I did this test today was because I didn't end up having PE this afternoon like I was supposed to. One of the other teachers had called me this morning asking if I could switch PE times, and since I was already getting my music time today, I just went ahead and switched because it's not a big deal, and I would hope that, you know, they would do it for me if needed. So I had a lot of time this afternoon for math, and I wasn't in the mood to do a whole like PBIL because that was not what I had intended to do today. So I did 2 rotations, and then we actually ended up doing some social studies, which I haven't looked at or haven't done any of the social studies curriculum yet this year. So that was kind of fun. I don't know. So that was that. One of my students brought me some candy corn today because they know that I love candy corn, although I don't let myself buy candy corn because I will eat every last piece of it because I love candy corn so much. I feel like there was something else I was gonna say. I don't know. I thought about staying late today, but I got actually a lot of stuff done during my prep times today. I have almost everything for my, almost everything is ready for almost everything is ready that I had on my to-do list this for today. I went back to using this. I didn't use this for a couple weeks, and this, like, I'm gonna hide the one that I'm actually using, but it's just like my planner. This is from Stuck on You. And you just like can plan out all my to-do list for the day, which I love this thing. But there was a couple weeks where it was just like there was so much to do that like this wasn't even enough, so I wasn't using it. I am pretty proud though, I will say, while I'm like thinking about this test, my kids who did take that test today, all of them scored in blue or green, which means they all like mastered the skills. So now I just need to go through like each individual question and figure out like which one was kind of the most missed question, and then that's something I can make sure to work on with that group, since I'm just kind of on like prepare for the benchmark mode right now. Our math time is a little bit choppy, I guess you could say, because I'm just trying to fill in any extra information that didn't get hit on this trimester, since my team was kind of going on a different route than what the district was, and that's okay. Fixing it, making it better. So I am pretty proud that they got all that group got a blue or green. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that means good news for next week for taking that test. So anyway, I have to make a poster. So I had all my kids do a like how they can be successful and get to college. We're doing college day tomorrow. So I'm gonna glue them onto a poster, and I can't even like show them to you because they all have kids' names on them, but I'm gonna glue them onto this big poster, and then and then hopefully have room. Goodness, I should have got a bigger poster. Hopefully have room to write University of Alabama. That's our class college. So I'm gonna glue like all of the red little, this is what they wrote on, and so on the other side there's like, I can be successful by, and they just put their name on it, and that was it. It was super quick and easy. And then I'm gonna glue all of these like on here, and then somewhere write University of Alabama. So I'm gonna do that right now, and I'll do like a quick time lapse so you guys can see. You guys, look what I got. I literally feel like I'm like 10 years old whenever I get school pictures, because like, what adult still gets school pictures every year? Only teachers. I wish I would have like kept these from the last few years, but like literally, what do you do with a photo this big? Like, this is huge. I wish they gave you like little ones, because then I could give them to my mom, because I know my mom would love them, and I'm sure like my grandma and like all my family would love them. But like, what do you do with a picture this big? Just a beautiful little face. So anyway, I'm trying to figure out what to do, because I took a picture of my outfit, or at least I had my friend at school take a picture of my outfit, and I wanted to post it like for my first picture on like my lifestyle Instagram, but I still don't have a name, which means I guess I could like do like a placeholder name until I think of one. Maybe I'll do that, because I do want to post like, I want to be better about posting my outfits there. It just kind of stinks, because I'm gonna have to have my friend like always take my outfit pictures, unless I like bulk like take them on the weekend and then just like change to like the outfits I would wear throughout the week or something like that, and have Skylar take them, because by the time I get home and Skylar sees me, I've already like changed and gone to the gym and everything. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but I will tell you, or I will show you, I did finish this poster, which you guys saw me doing. I won't just like go up like super close, but all I did was I basically just I wrote like this stuff, which I started messing up really bad right there. I started writing an H to say like, I don't even know why, like WH, but then I realized I needed an A. And then they have all their little things, and then I just stuck some little elephants down on there. So not too shabby. It's not like my best work, but it'll work. I think I'm gonna pretty much head home now, or head to the gym, I should say. It's 5:15, and I think that's like pretty much it. I did DRA test. I've started DRA testing again, because that is due October, I have it on my calendar right here, October 26th, along with all my benchmark data and everything. So I'm trying to do like a couple a day, so it's not like so many at once, and then like potentially still read with like reading groups, rather than completely stopping guided reading and like ruining my like groove of that, because I feel like I just finally got into like a good groove with my guided reading groups, and then the fact that I'm gonna have to stop. So I'm trying to read with groups, and then pull like maybe 2 students for DRAs during that time. I wanted to do that today, but I never or I had music during a different time of the day today, since it was switched, and it was during my guided reading, which I think I said that this morning. So I didn't read with any groups today, but I did get 3 DRAs done, I think, and all of them made growth. So good for me, good for them. one of my students actually made like a ton of growth, and I was so stinking proud. And I looked at them and I was just like, you should be so proud of yourself right now. Like, that is so cool. And because it hasn't been that long, like we did a beginning of the year one, which was like basically a month ago, and maybe a little over a month. But the kids who like I did toward the end of that time, it's literally only been like a month. And then the fact that they've grown like already is so stinking cool. So I'm just proud of them. So anyway, I'm gonna head home. No, I always say that. I'm gonna head to the gym. I think I'm gonna run today. I've been on like a running kick. I've just been like going and like running on the treadmill like crazy. Just for like 30 minutes, just like running. Like, I don't know, it's been like so therapeutic for me. I like running. It's something I enjoy, but I go through kind of phases with it. But I don't know why lately I've just like really liked running. I went through a phase with the stair climber, kind of over the stair climber right now, but I'm really into running. So I think I'm gonna go run because it is a hair washing day, so I don't have to worry about like getting all sweaty or anything, and my hair not being clean because it is a hair washing day. I also straightened my hair this week, which is crazy because I never straighten my hair, or rarely I should say. And then I'll quickly show you my outfit before I go. So I had my glasses on, which I realized I took off when I was doing work because they were kind of giving me a headache. I don't know why today. I kind of had like a little bit of I think it's like an allergy headache, to be quite honest. I've got these earrings on, which I love these earrings. I picked these up at Target like a couple weeks ago in the clearance section, and they like just honestly match with everything. So I've really been liking these earrings, and they're really lightweight and they don't like hurt to wear. That's wonky. Okay. I have this black sweater on, which this is my absolute favorite thing, I think, in my closet, because I love being able to just like throw it on and I can wear it like any way like possible. I could wear it like literally 2 times a week and like people wouldn't even realize because I can make it look so different. I don't wear it 2 times a week, but I honestly could. It actually used to have like studs going down the arm, and I think I got it in high school and it had studs going down the arm, and then one of them like came off, and so I just ripped them all out and it was just like strung. And ever since then it's just been like, it's like perfect fitting, and it's just like a baggy black sweater. So I really like it. And then I just had it, and I had that tuck, the front like tucked into these pants. I hope my zipper's not down. These pants from Target, which are actually really old. And it was funny because me and 2 of my really close friends at school all wore maroon pants today, which was hilarious. And then they're just like skinny, like, I don't know if you call these like pixie pants, like kind of, they're like skinny dress pants. And then, but they're pretty old, like I said. They're from my old school because I used to not be able to wear jeans at my old school. And then I just have my little cheetah print shoes on. I wanted to wear like some black, like more like heel type things, like wedges, but I didn't like the way they looked with them, so I didn't. Anyway, today's been such a good day. Like, I just feel like I'm in such a good mood, and my kids were like super awesome today. My kids, like, they were just so on top of it, and I don't know, it's just like overall a really good day. And which is probably because I woke up in a really good mood, and maybe my mood affected the day. Maybe. So I'm gonna go. House tour went up today, so if you haven't checked that out, make sure you check it out. I need to fix the thumbnail on that because I hate the video, or I hate the thumbnail so much. Like, I don't know why that picture of my face looks so weird in it. So I think I'm gonna have to redo the thumbnail on that because I cannot stand that thumbnail. But if you're ever curious, I had so many people who ask about my house and seeing it, and then everyone wanted me to do like my old house, but then we moved, and so new house, new video, it's up, you can see it. You can see what my house looks like. There was one more thing I was thinking. Oh, this Sunday I'm planning on doing a live stream. I thought I was gonna do it in the morning, but Skylar told me yesterday that he said in one of the videos that I was doing at 3, so I guess I'm gonna do it at 3 p.m. and if you obviously can't watch it, it'll just get uploaded so you can watch it afterward. I'm planning on doing like a coffee date, although I guess people who live on the East Coast 6 o'clock would probably not be the best time for coffee if you can't have caffeine that late, but you could have some like hot tea with me or a glass of wine or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have some coffee because that's what I drink all the time. And I'm probably going to do like, I don't know, I think I'm gonna go over like my writing for this year, and go over like how I've been doing writing as like just sort of something to talk about, and then throw in just like questions and conversation. Obviously if like people ask a bunch of questions and create conversations, then it won't really be about much writing, but I want to make sure I have something like to talk about as like a backup in case nobody comes and nobody wants to come watch. Then at least I would have something to talk about, because if not, that's why I like panicked last week and I didn't want to do it, because I panicked thinking I wouldn't know what to talk about. And I don't know, it just gave me anxiety and I didn't want to do it. So, and it was kind of, I don't know, I just wasn't prepared. So this weekend though, I will be doing a live stream on Sunday, and I would like to do them like once a month or once every other week and have it just like a little coffee date with you guys. I think that'd be super fun. So, and obviously if you watch it later on, you could still have a coffee date with me, and I think it'd be super fun. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. If you haven't already thumbs up this video and you enjoyed it, so make sure you give it a thumbs up so I know what you guys like. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on. And I think that's all my X's and O's. And if you have a name for my Instagram, let me know down below, because I don't know what to call it. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do a placeholder name for now and then change it later. I think that'll work probably the best. Thinking that so. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow.